Why hello there everyone and welcome back to State of Decay Breakdown. Here we are on difficulty level 4. I'm just going to go ahead and get some supplies here real quickly, and we'll go ahead and we'll set up this little defense matrix we got going on here. As you can see, since we are new to level 4, we have not yet...
We might be able to hold off another attack, if we're lucky.
Whoa.
A few more outposts would give us more of a safety net.
Is it safe to talk now? Alright, as you can see, we have 2 fuel, no building supplies. I think we have a bag outside in addition to ammo, meds, and food. We're a little skimpy on supplies, but you know, it's not the end of the world, even though apocalypse technically, you know, is the end of the world, but that's beside the point. I didn't even laugh at that. That was a bad joke. Okay, moving along now. So, what do we have going on in the world? We have an infestation. That's usually a good spot for resources. We have a very basic defense set up here. In addition to, we have 2 neighbors, one besieged, one not. I think we're going to go ahead and visit the neighbors super duper quickly. We have a 135 influence. One of them may or may not have ammo. The other one may. I don't know why I just repeated that 50 times, excuse me. May or may not have medicines, and those are really the goodies you want. Ammo and meds. Flames are vastly important, but if you don't have ammo and you don't have meds, you're getting nowhere quickly. Real quickly. And I completely forgot you have to go around the back. Well, you don't have to. It is probably the safest way to go into these houses if you're looking for a little tip for scavenging safely. Don't forget to pee. Alright. Run on inside here. Close the door anytime you feel like it. Hot. Kick.
Too close that time.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now these are pretty expensive, but they're really good. So if we can, I'm going to take...
I don't want to piss anybody off.
Brutal. Alright. That leaves us basically no influence, but that's okay because we're just going to go ahead and take the stuff on home. It will give us a small amount of influence back, but it's really worth it. Really worth it. Alright. Boop. Nope. No takers. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and go on home as discussed. Nice spawn right there. In addition to, we'll probably be doing some challenges in the near future. Not really going to focus on challenges at the moment. The only reason being is I'm still kind of recovering from the throat stuff, and I don't have an upload schedule now, and I'd feel a little weird if I were to focus on challenges whenever I'm, you know, may not even be posting a video a day. So we'll interact and do with that as we can. But for now, let's throw this in here, get a little bit of that influence back. Everything looks all good. That returns to 70. We could go back and buy more meds, but I'm not going to waste Straw's time doing that. Instead, we're going to get ourselves some resources here. We have those 3 flames. Let's go on down this way. This would be low-hanging fruit, as the expression goes, basically meaning it's an easy pick.
Here.
Let's see what we have here. If we can call a scavenger, we will, but that's not really a good start-off sign, so we'll see here in a minute. Alright.
I found some supplies. Send runners for pickup.
I'll see who's free and send them your way.
Alright. You don't have to wait for the green dot. I like for it to spawn first, and then I take the building materials.
See you back in base.
Well, we're going...
We'll be waiting.
Whoa. What we're going to do with this is we're going to put it by the tree. I'm not really sure what, if anything, I want to do with it yet. Worst case scenario, it could be utilized for RV repairs if we ever get around to finding it, which the game forces you to at about the hour mark to recognize that you need the RV and go from there. It said fear. I don't think that's spawned yet. We have a lot of uncertain and numb people. I really like Guru Bani. She is the new character you get with the Year One edition, but I think we're probably going to
Okay, we're here.
flip
I'm gonna take a
it
quick look
up.
around.
Uncertain, numb, relaxed, uncertain. Let's go with Royal Vincent. Let's see if
Another
we can...
time.
Oh, he can't be switched to. Alright, we'll go with Mr. Pimms. And hopefully Guru Bani doesn't run off and get herself killed. If you watched my original State of Decay series, that's kind of what happened to quite a number of my heroes, is they would run off and get killed by the computer on their own. It wasn't very nice. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And of course 1, 2, 3. We could use a pistola, but we don't have the influence, so that's okay. Alright, Mr. Pimms, all up to you, buddy, old pal, old buddy. Let's make sure we stay alive here. Whoa. Stay away! Boop. Alright.
There's some trouble we might want to look into.
What? The fear mission. I figured there would probably be a fear mission. No big deal. Right here. Hopefully it's not going to involve guns, though, because I don't have the monies for it. And I mean monies in the loose term and not the
Hey, bud.
cash.
I know things seem bad, but we're gonna make it, okay? And you're gonna help. Now let's go.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay, sure.
let's go. Alrighty, where do you want to go? A little bit farther away, but you know, that's okay. One thing I've definitely enjoyed so far about the Year One edition, I've tried not to play it outside of YouTube very much, but
Pretty scary shit going on out there, huh?
You can say that again.
Hell, if I'm being honest, some days I don't even want to get out of bed in the morning, you know?
okay. One of the things I love.
Secure. No Zeds here.
One of the things I love is the kind of randomization that we get.
Good, right?
Nice.
I mean, it doesn't suck.
The new items and stuff are great, but the randomization kind of adds that new little flavor to the game that has been lacking for a little bit. After you play it, I think I played the original 300, 400, 500, 9.5 million hours. I really don't know right offhand. It was a lot because I played it on the
Where the hell am I gonna carry this?
360 in addition to the PC, and combined I know it's got to be astronomical, but the lack of randomization really did, after a while,
I'm
kind
loaded
of
up.
bog
See you back
things
at
down.
base.
It was a little sad.
Roger
But
that. We'll be waiting.
now that we got this going, that's beautiful. Alright, 2 slots.
Headed home.
He's headed home. Beautiful. Whoop. There we go. One more. One more little trip and then we'll get back on the road. The Warden. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Also, I want to let everybody know, if you leave any comments, for some reason YouTube's not loading them for me in a notification format. I try to look through and spot as many as I can, but if I miss them, it's not intentional. It's not malicious. I'm not ignoring you. It just didn't pop up. So please forgive me in advance.
Area's secure. No Zeds here.
Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, get all this stuff together for whenever the RV comes around.
Okay, I'll run this home.
We'll be ready.
I can't.
Whoop. There we go. If you wanted to, you could take the time to call... Whoa, dare I do this? That was probably pretty loud.
That's a
little
confirmed
bit.
Z site.
You could call for scavengers, protect them, and all that stuff, and that certainly is the best way to play.
Okay,
However,
now we're gonna kick some zombie ass the old-fashioned way.
it's not been in my experience that I run out of stuff, and I tend to play a little bit fast and loose. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do at all.
It's down. Finish it.
Yeah, he was too close to the vehicle. Oh, I'm tired. Close the door. Yeah. Alright. You,
Over here!
yeah, come to the door.
Don't let it get us.
There we go. Oh. Alrighty. Clear the area. I hate using the flashlight in this game. You wouldn't use it in a real apocalypse because you would try to be hiding, but
I got Zed's inbound on the
try to
left.
be hiding. I'm not sure that's grammatically correct. Either way, you would try to hide, and it would kind of give away your position. You wouldn't really use it, but in the game, you don't get penalized for using it, so it's kind of a need. There we go. Let me out, let me out. There we go. Still more. Up the stairs, perhaps. Hi.
Break his goddamn head.
Jeez, they're violent in this game, I
See?
swear.
Things aren't as bad as they seem.
Good to hear. So I guess you're taking point, huh?
Yeah, boy, let's do this.
Yeah, boy, let's do this. Alright. This might be an ammo crate. We'll see if we can get that real quick, and then we'll take Mr. Vincent on home.
This is good, right? I mean, it doesn't suck.
Alright, we're gonna make a return trip because I really want that baton. If nothing else, we can sell it, which would be good. Whoop. No. No, we can't.
Okay, I'll run this home.
We'll see you soon.
This is not
Zed's on our
optimal,
left.
but we'll see if we can make this work. I think we can. We'll just leave everything else for another time here. Alright. So, you don't want to junk up your storage locker, that is for sure, but I kind of think the game is a little forgiving in that aspect. In the, how do I put it? You're going to junk up your locker, and then you're not going to be able to store stuff, and later on you're going to have to pay to remove it.
either way.
But since they've done
Look, you're not
away
alone.
with the roof
You know, everybody's
riding,
scared. Just don't do anything stupid, okay?
since they've done away with the roof riding, then there's not really
for the pep talk.
a
It helped.
That's good.
good. There's not really a reason to take everybody with you every single time. You're always going to leave people behind. You're always going to have high levels of influence and
Don't say I never
all
gave
sorts
you
of
anything.
things. So it's not something you want to get used to doing, but I think you can get away with doing it a little bit. That's just my own personal opinion. Let's see. I'm gonna sell. Oh man, let's do that, and I think for now I'm going to keep the baton. Right now I'm going to have a very junky locker, and I mean very junky, but in the future it will probably pay off very nicely, I would imagine. As soon as it gets full, it's a little bit easier to manage, in my opinion. And you definitely have situations where you're going to sell to other colonies and not have the...
Hey, are you gonna go look into those survivors I mentioned?
Maybe not, Lily. Maybe not. You're not going to have the penalization of recruiting them and then having them come back with you and all that sort of stuff. So, alrighty. Well, let's see what we can get on into here. We have 367 influence. We have a little bit of building materials. We have our 2 bags ready for the next level already. Go ahead and get in the car there, Mr. Pimms. Let's see really quickly. I doubt very seriously we can afford to upgrade 25. I could throw another bag in there, but I don't think we're going to stay on this difficulty level long. So let's see here. Stranger in trouble. Scavenger, no RV sign yet, so we probably... Whoa, shouting match. Actually, what is Andy's attitude now? Mr. Pimms is still uncertain, so we need to accomplish a few more things with him before we can go on to somebody else. I would say let's go ahead and... They melted. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, spoiler alert for like maybe 30 seconds. If you watch Walking Dead at the beginning, I think of the last season, they had the walkers melted into the floor. That looks exactly like it. That's pretty cool. And that is 99.99 chances out of 100 because of a firebomb. So it fits. It fits. Let's go ahead and make a suppressor, even though unfortunately that's going to take one of my building materials, but that's okay. Ah, beautiful. Definitely
This is good,
want
right?
that.
I mean, it doesn't suck.
Equip, yeah.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
Alright.
We'll be
Need
ready.
that bag. What are you? Whoa, that was a little out of hand. Nothing? Okay, I'll just leave you in peace. Haha, tricked you. Whoa. That was a little extreme. Alrighty, everybody, let's go ahead and run this back to the truck. We'll finish... Is there anything worth pillaging here? Not exactly. Wow. Food.
All quiet here.
Oh, maybe. Let's see here. In a perfect world, we would get either fuel and or building materials, but I don't think we're going to get that lucky. Unfortunately, I already have a bag on my back. Alright. Let's drop this down. We might as well go ahead and grab it. It'll at least help with his attitude. And there we go.
Okay, I'll run this home.
Alright.
Roger that. We'll be waiting.
So it's kind of creepily quiet, but that's alright. We'll go ahead and manage to deal with the silence. We're going to go ahead and
I'm
run this
loaded up.
home real
See you
quick.
back at base.
We'll see you soon.
Alright. And really at this point we're going to go ahead and wait on the RV signal to pop up. We're not really going to do too much crazy because like I said, I
How's it
kind of want
going?
to breeze through these levels.
I'm almost... There you go. Don't say I never gave you anything.
Alright.
Sweet.
Well, everybody, that wasn't a super action-packed episode, but I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day there for right now. What is Mr. Pimms' attitude? Still uncertain. Brutal. Alright, everybody, have an amazing day. I will see you next time. Peace out.